Hey everybody, there's something not quite right with Derek, doesn't sound right. Oh, it's because he's not Derek. Yes, as I mentioned, I was going to get another Lexmoto to do a review on. I've got this for a little while. It's a Lexmoto, and it's right, ZSX-F. I think that's right. I'll show you it in a minute, but yeah, it's basically like a CBF. And I've had it for about a week so far, and I've used it a bit. And I'm going to do a review on it in the future. This is not a review, but if you want to have my very first sort of impressions, nicely made little thing. You seem to get a lot more for your money than you do on the Adrenaline. Like, the Adrenaline is an engine, a frame, some fairings, and that's pretty much it. This has got, like, you know, lots more fairings, lots more bits, lots more trick bits, and it's the same price, so it seems like a bargain. Great handling little bike, a little bit down on power it seems, but it'll do 70. I've got 70 out of it, just. It does pop quite a bit on the overrun. When I say it's down on power, it just doesn't feel as punchy as the Adrenaline engine does. But once it gets going, it's fine. And it is, as I say, the handling on this is brilliant. So you really are playing the 125 momentum game with it, where you have to, you know, like, don't lose momentum in the corners. That's what's going to keep you at a decent speed if you just don't slow down. Obviously, be careful doing that incrementally and all that. But if you're an experienced rider, you know you know where to go with it. It is a little bit small for me, I'll be honest, but I can still ride it fine. There's thunderstorms and there's rain forecast today. Just hold off, just for an hour, please. Just let me do what I need to do, because then I'm going back home to edit. Just lately has been a bit mental. Like, just so much stuff going on in the background, sort of, you know, the work stuff I've got to do, and trying to just organise reviews and sorting all this stuff out. I've got so many ideas that I want to put work into. It's just so difficult to get it all done, because I feel like I want to get as much done before the end of the summer as I can. But it's just finding the time, because obviously there's the time I've got to be out riding, there's the time I've got to be doing work, then there's obviously the time I have to put into doing the reviews, and then there's the massive amount of time that I'm editing lately. A lot of it's to do with the videos themselves, are just requiring more editing because of the type of videos I'm doing, and it's just bringing, I mean, like yesterday I did a 12-hour day, but I know it's just for the summer. When the winter comes up, I won't be doing nearly as much. I'll be doing more normal vlogs. Won't be as many reviews, obviously, because the winter's just not the right time for it. Should we max it on the highway? Sports, okay, it's a commuter, but we're going to call it sports bike maxed on highway. Oh god, I don't know if I've got the balls to go right at the front with this. It just doesn't really, oh fuck, I'm doing it. Ah! Come on! We're in tuck mode and everything. Nearly at 70 and 4. What can it do? 70. Yeah, boy! Just 70 flat, that's it. It's not doing any more. There's only one! I want to come off here though. Oof. Jesus. Yeah, boy! Oh, Jesus, someone's been doing some driftings. Actually, not going to do it because this person's going at 60. It's quite impressive and strange. It does 68 in 4th and does like 71 in 5th. I reckon it will probably do quite a little bit more, maybe 75. If you actually got 5th gear, a good run for a while. You didn't weigh as much as I did. Good tucks, you weren't as tall as I am. Well, there you go. It's got a cool little bike. It looks a bit weird at angles, but other angles it looks good. At night that looks like a transformer. I mean, that is the most transformery faced bike I think I've ever ridden. There is one thing on this I prefer over the CBF. It's on a hinge. It doesn't come off. And this, get ready for this. Ooh, it's got quite good space under there. Ish. Oh. Rev bomb. That is a really strange rev limiter. Oh, suspension is definitely firmer on it. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, the suspension's road suspension, so you know. Shouldn't really, but sorry, Lexmoto. Had to be done. Oh. I wonder what it is. Is it CO2? No, it'll be NOS, won't it? Although it's not actually written on there what it is, but it'll be NOS. Ah, sure enough, there's another one. Oh! It's so funny when I've got two bikes. I've got Derek for my normal, you know, day-to-day stuff, but when I just need to pop to the shops or something, I jump on one of these, or one of the 125 that I have at the time, because I think I might just have one Lexmoto for a few weeks at a time for a while, trying different stuff out. Oh yes, picking the berries. Also just here. Just to remind you, in the description you'll find links to, we've got some Spicy110 T-shirts and hoodies. There's the Yes It's Legal filtering hoodies and t-shirts. There's the Make It Legal filtering hoodies and t-shirts. I've got keychains and stickers. Oh yeah, and if you're going to buy a drift and start this vlogging malarkey, go to Drift Innovation's website and use code IAMSPICY for 10% off. I massively appreciate anyone that buys any of the merch, because it really does help support me and makes things just a little bit easier, you know, like putting fuel in the tank and stuff, which on this, oh my god, this is one of the things, yeah, going from like when I'm riding 125s every now and then riding my bike. The 125, I fill it up and I'm just like, okay, that'll do for a week. Derek, yeah, I'll just stick, I'll stick 6-7 quid's worth in. Oh yeah, 70 miles later, well, I'll do that again then. I do miss the fuel economy of 125s. Another freaking wasp. Wasps are going mental again. Do you remember I did, in a video I talked about like the fly apocalypse, where there was just flies everywhere at my house? Well, it's moved on from flies now, it's freaking wasps. I can't find a nest anywhere, and they're all just flying in overnight and then just dying all over the carpet. Are you going high or are you going low? Fuck it, we can do them anyway. I love this little thing, it's so funny. I know it's not. Oh, I really don't have the brain to remember this is not a supermoto. Every time I get on something else, I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, that bump's fine. Smash! Spine in 7 pieces. I've done it again. Go. Yeah, this is a car park, sure. Through the gravel. Did it fine. Oh god, it is so not made for this. How does it take the sand? Go! Oh yeah! Oh god. We do that now. we go. Right, that's the end of my morning mess around. I've got to go back home and do some work. But yeah, it's, as I say, initial thoughts, it's a fun little bike. I like it. Oh, yeah, so. Right, well, as I say, I'll catch you next time. After I've taken this corner flat out. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I look stupid. And now we just wait a minute, because Derek's got to keep up with this. And the clutch is really nice. It's just the controls on this are all very nice. It's just the steering is quite heavy. Huge thank you to Lamb Chop, because I do realise this is his baby, and I mean